being isolated is as bad for you as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. What does that actually mean? When people are isolated, anxiety go up, depression go up, suicide go up. The body perceives isolation as a form of stress. Being isolated is associated with higher risk of mortality. You're just more likely to die by any cause. I was actually surprised to learn that as a MDMA researcher. I studied it in some work I led at Stanford. And when I found that out, I was like, wow, I really thought MDMA came from like a meth lab or something, right? Like someone just like made it in like a trailer, like Breaking Bad. No, it was Merck. When they made it, they didn't realize what it was. I think they were trying to make like blood thinners or something like that. And they just kind of shelved it, forgot about it for like 60 years. And then in the 70s, this chemist, Dr. Alexander Shulgin, came along and looked at the chemical structure of MDMA and realized that it was similar to mescaline, which is another really potent drug. And so he was talented enough to synthesize some MDMA on his own, tried it on himself, was understandably pleased with the outcome. And so he started distributing it to therapists in Northern California who started giving it to their patients. And that was sort of the first like observational studies, I guess, of what MDMA does, how it makes people feel. And they found that it made people feel, euphoric, very socially connected, empathic. It was the first drug to be called an empathogen and one of the only in the world. Fast forward, it was obviously became illegal.
Why?
I think the partying and the illegal use sort of got out of control. And the truth is, 3,4-methylene dioxymethamphetamine, notice the last couple syllables, methamphetamine, it's very similar to meth. It's a stimulant. And so it can have negative effects. It can definitely, you can have a very bad experience and serious adverse health outcomes.
Can you die?
Yeah, theoretically, you could have a heart attack or something like that. Like I said, it's a stimulant, right? So blood pressure, heart rate, And so can we make a drug that basically is safer and has all of the great positive therapeutic properties of MDMA? And we made some good progress because we identified that the empathogenic properties are associated with serotonin, and specifically serotonin release in a brain area called the nucleus accumbens. That's where we're at right now. The project is published and it's out there, but what next? I'm not personally involved in, making drugs or anything like that. It would be interesting to know and to test what if we could create a drug that just stimulates serotonin in the nucleus accumbens? Because from what all of our research says, that drug would theoretically make people feel more connected and empathic, and it would be a really powerful, unique pharmacological agent that nothing like that exists.